They say losing your first 30 pounds is the hardest. I'm going to show you how I did it and a few simple tricks that's going to make it just fall off. Let's get into it. Now you must be wondering, how does this big guy know anything about losing weight? Well, I'll show you. I've lost 30 pounds a lot in my life, and I've gone up and down throughout the years. And this time, I'm for real. I'm gonna lose it and keep it off, and that's gonna be the end of the story. Now, I'm gonna break this down into 3 simple ways to change your mindset, to change your ways, and I'm gonna do it with you. We're gonna lose everything. Let's get into it. Now, the main thing that you hear everyone always say is diet. And what sucks about that is it's true. Is once you change your diet and change your mindset about food, weight's just gonna start falling off. And that's what happened to me. I work outside, I'm on the road all day. And for the longest time, when I got hungry, I would stop and go get food at convenience stores, 7-Eleven, taco shops, Del Taco, Taco Bell. A lot of tacos here. Burgers, McDonald's, horrible. All bad for you. There's too many calories in all those meals. I'm sure you can find stuff in between, but really what saved me was bringing a lunch every day. The simple fix of just bringing a lunch. Now, for my lunches, I decided to meal prep burritos, and I've been doing that for the past 2.5 months. And I just meal prep at the end of, I get a crock pot full of chicken, and I'll show that all in another video. And I make about 16 to 18 burritos, and it lasts me about 2 weeks, and it's been a life changer. Now, the easiest way I figured out how to track my calories and be on a diet is MyFitnessPal. I've been using that for a while now, and you can plug in your weight and what your goals are, and it will calculate how many calories you need for your day. And that is honestly the number one thing you need to do to lose weight. The next way I am always able to lose some weight is exercise. So it doesn't need to be an everyday thing. People get confused and people are like, oh, I need to work out every day or else I will not lose weight. My schedule for the past 2.5 months have been a little bit of grind. I do work out at least 5 to 6 days a week. And I try to get at least 10,000 steps in a day. My work is pretty outside and I'm walking around all the time, so I do easily get 10,000 steps a day. But that being said, I still will run. I've been running 3 times a week, and then I lift three days a week. Something that helped me with my workout goals was signing up for my first 5K. I like to foresee the future and like have like a plan or a goal that I can actually like reach. So something as small as a 5K, my first race ever, was like a great way for me to be able to put myself out there and actually go and work out and actually train for something. Like I played football, I trained for winning. Another thing with working out is me and my girl decided that every time we had dinner, we would go on a walk, whether it was 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You know, it's really good for your digestive system to walk, and especially after you eat, so you don't just have food sitting in you. Something light, something it's really easy to just get up and go walk and it's definitely a life changer. The third thing I would recommend, and what has helped me lose my first 30 for the 7th time, is have a schedule. It's really easy to be like, oh, I'll go work out. Oh, I'll do this. But if you have like a schedule to do, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run in the morning. Then I'm going to come home and take my vitamins. And then I'm going to have a breakfast. And then I'm brushing my teeth, going to work. Have a schedule. I think so highly of this is what I have to do instead of this is what I want to do. This is what I need to do. If you want to do it, if you have a schedule, there's no wants anymore. It's like, oh, this is what I need to do this. And it's a struggle in the beginning, but I've done 75 hard, lost that weight in the beginning, and it was really nice because I had to be on a strict schedule. So if you liked all those recommendations and helpful tips, there's not very many. There's a few things. It's all about changing your mindset and figuring out what is best for you. There's no one plan beats everything. It's you find what's best for you. I found what was best for me. And now it's just about continuing the grind and being able to figure out the next step. Now I want to lose another 30 pounds, When you are overweight and you have a lot to lose, it's a little bit easier to say, hey, I got 30 pounds. It doesn't show all at once, and there's no magic pill that you take and it's just going to be gone in the morning, which I would have loved for that to happen. But it's a slow grind. It's not exciting. It's grueling, but you got to love the process, and that's what it's all about, is loving the process, having the right mindset, and finishing your goal. Have a goal in mind, and let's do it. If you like this kind of content, or like me personally, please like, subscribe, and follow along for more videos.